he's from Portugal, but he's very well known in the
because
in the Spanish scene.
He grinds. I shouldn't be
been-
speaking about grinding this week after all the controversy surrounding those words, but yeah, he knows the grind.
Yes.
And
He's been wrestling here in Barcelona many times, in Madrid, in Valencia recently as well.
And recently starting to make a name for himself in WXW in Germany,
Exactly.
OTT in Ireland.
Yes.
And look at this. This is going to be a war.
And
Neither man's intimidated by the other.
Yeah.
As they wait for the bell sounds like charge.
Oh my God.
Neither man backing down an inch.
I think Santos is used to be the biggest man in the ring, and tonight he faces something very different of what he's used to. Because OSKAR is even taller than him.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? When you're used to being the big fish in the
exactly.
small pond, so to speak, and then you find yourself against someone who's... Oh, no! But
what
Santos,
a shoulder.
Yeah, that power's still there. The power's still there from Goldenboy Santos.
And he put him out of the ring.
Over the top rope goes Oskar Leuber, and you know how hard that is. It took a very long time for Oskar Leuber to go out of that Revolution Rumble just 3 weeks ago at York Bethnal Green, and Goldenboy Santos just made it look easy.
Yep.
And he's going to be wishing this contest came a little bit earlier, because he may have been making a shout for himself to be entered into that Revolution Rumble. But hey, perhaps he's got his sights set on the Revolution Rumble 2025.
Yep.
And be kicked to midsection from Oskar Leuber, following it up with a chop, but Santos retaliates in kind. He will not back down, will he?
The exchange of strikes outside the ring.
Nice European uppercut.
Yep.
Rocks Leuber. It's very rare you see Leuber take any form of punishment like this. And he fires back with a chop. Now referee's being very lenient here.
Nope.
It's Leuber trying to send him into a ring post. Can't do it. Is that a rake of the eye? Yeah. He just raked the eyes and sent him hard into a ring
to
post.
the post. Yeah.
So what was the name of this referee? Sorry.
Juanma. Yeah.
Juanma.
It's a very typical Spanish name.
Juanma seems to be as lenient as referee Chris Hatch, so he'll fit right in here in Revolution Pro Wrestling. Just letting it all go here on the outside, the count, letting that go. And I guess, look, we don't want to see a double count-up. We saw what happened when Oskar Leuber competed against Mike DeVecchio, a man he rematches against in 7 days' time live in Stevenage. That's going to be live here on RevProOnDemand.com. And both men were counted out the ring because Oskar Leuber found himself suckered in to a big fight like he's experiencing right here and right now.
Yeah.
And I don't think Oskar Leuber was expecting to come to RevPro and match up with guys who are just as big, just as strong as him. But first he's got Mike DeVecchio, and now he's got Goldenboy Santos, and he must be wondering what happened.
Big challenges for him as well.
Because Oskar Leuber is on excursion from New Japan Pro Wrestling. Big shout out to Yuto Nakashima, his tag team partner, who's currently out with a broken collarbone. He'll be back in RevPro rings
hopefully soon.
Very soon. He's doing very well in his rehab.
Santos striking back. That forearms. Oh, again on the back. Oh, what a body slam. Beautiful.
Yeah, simple yet effective. And really that's the art of professional wrestling, isn't it?
Barcelona is with Santos.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think OSKAR is not really happy about that.
He's received nothing but ovations and respect and adoration from the crowd since he came here on excursion.
Yeah.
But of course, Santos is so familiar with his crowd, and it says a lot when a wrestler can make a connection with a crowd. It says a lot about that wrestler.
Yes.
As Oskar dropping down that big elbow. Again, simple yet effective offense from Oskar Leuber. Now he's going to look to utilize that Boston Crab. Looking to turn Santos, he manages to.
Oh, that's painful.
And look at the demonic look on the face of Leuber.
The
They say a picture says 1,000 words.
Trying to get the ropes. It's reaching. Yes.
Finds the bottom rope.
A break.
Loiber pacing. I've never seen Loiber this almost agitated in the ring.
I think he has a plan. He knows what to do.
Oh yeah, he may have, but Santos may well have changed that plan for him. Look at
Probably,
making
yes.
himself heavy. Both men now looking for a suplex. Neither man can find it. Oskar Loiber changed his tack with a clubbing forearm.
All the strikes on the back.
Yeah, targeted from Loiber. We know he likes to
Yes.
utilise that Boston crab. We've seen him go for it once already. And hang on, Santos!
Oh,
wow! Great work from
Yes.
Goldenboy Santos, connecting with a big vertical suplex. It's not often the big German gets taken off his feet.
People is with him.
Santos catching
Big
Loiber's
forearm.
punch.
Another one.
Beating him at the pass each and every time. There's a kick to midsection from Loiber and another forearm. Loiber not done, sending Santos into a top buckle. Beneath that buckle is a steel hook. When you go into it with that force, you're feeling nothing but steel, I promise you.
Yes.
There's a reversal. And Santos follows up in close quarters with a clothesline into the corner.
Another
There's a
one.
second.
Oh.
Real volume there from Goldenboy Santos.
Here we go.
Cannonball!
Oh my God.
Santos needs to capitalize on this situation. Turning the big German over. Lateral press. And no, just a two count. And listen, at a time like this, I may critique a man's pinning attempt. And you can't say that Goldenboy Santos' pinning attempt there was textbook, but the reason it wasn't textbook was because he was favouring that lower back.
Exactly. He hurt himself as well with that cannonball. He's giving everything he got. And it's not enough to take Oskar down. Here we go. Catch him. Powerbomb position. No.
Oskar doing a good job putting the brakes on. They're taking it in turns here, aren't they?
Forearm from Oskar. Another one. Barcelona doesn't like Oskar.
I'm not really sure Oskar cares, but what he's caring about right now is he's having his bell. Oh no!
Oh.
You see, on the back just gave up.
Oh.
Santos was able to find volume with those forearm strikes, and he went for that last one. He put everything in that one. He put everything in that one. Every last ounce of energy in his body in that clothesline. The back of Santos is compromised, but he doesn't care. But Loiber, he kicks away the arm, and he locks up a sleeper hold. The sleeper hold applied in the center of the ring.
He's trying to put him to sleep. Oh, again on the back.
Just as there's a cover. And Santos, he rolled the shoulder that occasion, just as Santos thought he'd fought his way out that sleeper.
Again, the Boston
he got
crab.
caught with a back suplex. Now in to that Boston crab, center of the ring. Goldenboy Santos got absolutely nowhere to go now. But perhaps this may be where the smaller ring could favor Santos here. He's scratching,
he's strong,
clawing,
he's strong.
He's reaching, he's using that upper body strength. But Oskar pulling him back into the center and leaning back, applying more pressure on the lower back of Goldenboy Santos.
In trouble right now.
And right now, the tactic for Santos, he's putting undoubtedly more pressure on that lower back. But Santos is having to lift his torso off the canvas, and he finds the bottom rope, much to the joy of the people.
Oskar is really trying. He was very, very close. And the crowd is booing him. The back of Santos is really destroyed.
Yeah, if it wasn't hurting before, it certainly is now.
Yeah.
And Loiber recognises that fact. Oh no, Santos floats over the top. evades the kick, evasion, maybe, but ran through that clothesline attempt.
Midas
and
touch. Midas touch.
He put
That's his
everything in that.
finishing
He put
maneuver.
everything in that. He can't make
but
the cover.
he's trying
And
to
if
reach
you
for the
notice,
pin.
Oscar's trying to get himself. Great
that
ring
was
awareness.
clever. That was clever.
Great ring awareness from Oscar there, and that was there was nothing lucky about that at all. He knew exactly what he was doing from the moment he got caught with that clothesline. He knew he had to move. He knew he had to create distance between himself and Santos. And as he felt Santos coming closer, he rolled himself to the outside.
Santos couldn't catch the pin quick because his back is really hurting. I hope there is no serious injury.
Yeah, and if there is, we're not going to know about it for a while because the adrenaline's going to see Santos through right now, isn't it? As he's throwing Oscar Loiba back in the ring. And I think after David Francisco's actions last week at the 229 in London, I think it's safe to say that Goldenboy Santos is the most popular Portuguese wrestler here in Revolution Pro Wrestling. And it's not even close. Big eye rake. Big eye. Oh no, what a boot. What a boot from Loiba. Turning him round. Hoists him up. And no, Michinoku driver.
1, 2, 3.
And Oscar Loiba got the win.
That was,
But he had to resort